This is what makes a narcissist world fall apart, when they want you back but can't get you back. Have you ever stopped to wonder what drastic steps a narcissist might take when they realize they can no longer control you? Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're unpacking a topic that's not only critical but might resonate deeply with many of you. We'll explore 5 covert strategies narcissists use when they sense their grip slipping. These tactics are more widespread than you might think, so settle in as we dive into the details together. Let's get started. Breaking free from a narcissist's hold is a commendable achievement. You may have distanced yourself from their manipulative games or started to see through their web of deceit and pretense. By reclaiming your self-esteem, you've likely unsettled them. Rather than letting go, they often double down, employing new schemes to regain the upper hand. Their playbook is packed with tactics designed to reassert control. For narcissists, control isn't just a preference, it's essential to their sense of power and identity. When they sense that control slipping, their behavior often becomes erratic and even more manipulative. Losing influence over you feels like a personal failure, driving them to test various strategies in their quest to reclaim dominance. While these moves may follow predictable patterns, their calculated execution can still catch you off guard if you're not vigilant. Understanding these strategies can be a game changer. Let's break down the signs to avoid being ensnared by their tricks. The first thing they tend to do when losing control is to deflect blame. Narcissists are masters of dodging responsibility, they'll never admit fault. As they sense your growing independence or the breakdown of their manipulative tactics, they'll pivot the blame onto you. Suddenly, every issue in the relationship becomes your doing. Statements like, "You're just being dramatic" or "You're too sensitive" will be thrown around, making you question your role in the problems they caused. The goal? To erode your confidence and regain leverage by distorting your sense of reality. Another favorite tactic is playing the victim. This approach is especially cunning, as it preys on your empathy. Narcissists excel at crafting sob stories, painting themselves as the aggrieved party. They might claim you've wronged them or betrayed their trust despite all their supposed sacrifices. Expect emotional outbursts or dramatic appeals aimed at stirring guilt and sympathy. This isn't about genuine remorse or accountability, it's a calculated move to manipulate your emotions, making you second-guess your decision to pull away. In essence, it's emotional blackmail disguised as vulnerability. Let's unpack a particularly puzzling tactic often used by narcissists: love bombing. This method is designed to confuse and disarm. When they feel their grip on you loosening, they'll suddenly flood you with affection, compliments, and extravagant gestures. It might seem like they've completely changed, presenting themselves as the perfect partner, friend, or relative. They'll reminisce about past good times, profess deep feelings, and promise an amazing future. This taps into our natural desire to believe people can change and grow. However, don't be fooled, this isn't a genuine transformation but a calculated attempt to reel you back in. Once they regain control, the kindness vanishes, and their old behavior resurfaces. Recognizing this cycle for what it is, manipulation, is essential. Another tactic they often employ is spreading lies about you. When direct control fails, narcissists will work to manipulate how others see you. They can't bear losing control over your image and will go to great lengths to distort it. After you distance yourself, they may start sharing false stories and rumors, portraying you as unstable while painting themselves as the victim. The goal is to damage your reputation and isolate you by turning others against you. This isolation creates feelings of loneliness and vulnerability, increasing the likelihood of you returning to their orbit. This tactic is not only underhanded but can also deeply affect your relationships and emotional health. Among their most insidious methods is gaslighting. This strategy is especially dangerous because it targets your perception of reality. When a narcissist senses they're losing control, they'll twist the truth, deny their words or actions, and accuse you of being confused or overly emotional. They may insist you're imagining things, misremembering events, or being irrational. Over time, this relentless denial can make you question your memories, judgment, and even your sanity. By eroding your trust in yourself, they make it easier to re-establish their dominance. The key to breaking free lies in recognizing these tactics. Awareness is the first step toward regaining control. Narcissists are skilled at manipulation, and their strategies can seem convincing, especially if you've been entangled with them for a long time. But once you start identifying their patterns, their influence weakens. The more you resist engaging with their schemes, the harder it becomes for them to maintain control. Setting firm boundaries, trusting your instincts, and refusing to be drawn back into their games are crucial steps in reclaiming your autonomy. While this process can be difficult, it's deeply liberating and empowers you to take back your life. Thank you for joining us today. I hope this discussion shed light on how narcissists operate and how you can protect yourself from their tactics. If you found this helpful or know someone who might benefit, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means so much. Until next time, take care and stay strong.